Before I had my son, I was a confident woman size 8, elegant, graceful, and admired by many. But childbirth changed my body. I moved from a size 8 to a size 18. I didn't expect my husband, the man I once called my best friend, to turn into my worst emotional abuser. He started calling me names. Baby elephant, he'd scoff, as if my body disgusted him. There was no more love, no affection, no intimacy. It was like living with a stranger who hated the sight of me. One evening, I tried to talk to him about how distant he had become. His response broke me. "I don't have the energy to climb a baby elephant," he said without blinking. I felt something inside me snap. I was a woman, his wife, the mother of his child, and he reduced me to an animal. I wept that night like a child. To make matters worse, he had stopped me from working at my lucrative job long before this. I had lost my financial independence. I couldn't even remember the last time I bought myself something new. Yet he bought new clothes almost every week, walked around smelling expensive, while I faded into the background like a forgotten painting. Then came the ultimate betrayal. I discovered he was cheating. When I confronted him, he looked me in the eye and said, "Those words, they didn't just hurt. They burned." 1 week after that confrontation, something in me awoke a fire, a sense of purpose. I picked up my phone and called my former boss. "Sir, I need your help," I said with trembling hands. To my surprise, he replied, "We're actually looking for a branch manager for our new office. It's in the city, about 4 hours' drive from where you are. It comes with accommodation and a company car. You've got 2 months to prepare, if you're interested." I didn't even blink. "Yes, sir, I'm ready." The very next day, I told my husband. I thought, maybe, just maybe, he'd be happy for me. He laughed. "At least now you'll be useful as a cleaner in that company." I looked at him, speechless. Had he forgotten that I hold a master's degree? He continued, "With your body size, who's going to employ you in a better position?" That night, I didn't cry. I didn't argue. I just kept quiet. But deep inside me, a storm was brewing. 2 months passed. I resumed my new role as branch manager. Not a cleaner, not an assistant. The boss. The job came with a beautiful apartment and a shiny car. Slowly, I started getting my life back. I fixed my hair, bought a few new outfits, and though I didn't rush it, I started losing weight gradually. I didn't do it for him. I did it for me. One day, we had a regional meeting in the town where my husband lived. It was the first time I had been back since I moved. I decided to stop by the house we once shared. What I saw left me speechless. There were signs of another woman living there. Bags, perfume, shoes, even underwear. I didn't say a word. Later that evening, my husband walked in. The look on his face when he saw me. Shock. His jaw dropped. He blinked and stammered, "Wow, the baby elephant is cute. Just use me for what she could get." I almost laughed. "Karma has excellent taste." "I was foolish," he said. "You didn't deserve what I did to you." End quote. "True," I said calmly. "I didn't." He knelt in front of my desk. "I want my family back." I looked at him, the same man who mocked me, tore my self-worth into pieces, told me I had nothing to offer. "Why now?" I asked. "Because the woman you left me for is gone? Because now I look like what society defines as beautiful? or because I'm successful. He had no words. I stood up and walked to the window. The city view below glimmered in the afternoon sun. I had worked hard for this, earned it with my scars and my silence. I turned back to him. "I forgive you," I said. He smiled, thinking he had won. But I wasn't done. "I forgive you. But I've moved on. This version of me, she doesn't fit into the box you once locked me in." He tried to speak, but I raised my hand. "Go. What would you have done in such situation? Would you accept his apology because of your son? Would you reject his apology?" Share your thoughts in the comments section. And don't forget to like, share, and comment.